welcome to Coffee with Coastal Cheryl. Grab a cup of coffee, mine's iced as always, or tea, or whatever you're drinking today. Let's just settle in because this one's going to be all about white home decor. Let me get my coffee out of the way. I used to do these with my coffee right here so I could sip it while we were talking, and one day I knocked it over and it's like, maybe move the coffee out of the way. All right, white home decor. Now this doesn't mean your house has to be full of white home decor. Mine, there's a lot, but I will tell you there's nothing better than white home decor accessories to just give a pop to any house. Let's say you've got kind of a dark corner, you want to put a vase with white flowers in there. You're going to notice it. Also, white makes any other color look more vibrant. If it's purple, it looks more purple. If it's pink, it looks more pink. It's actually a landscaping principle too. I love landscaping. Let's say if you've got a long backyard and you've got a row along the back, you're going to want to plant white flowers in there. Let's say purple's your favorite, but the purples are going to get lost. The whites, they will pop. Or you can plant white and purple. That would look fabulous too. So always want to combine a little bit of white no matter what type of home decor you do. But for my three favorites, coastal, farmhouse, and neutral, there's a lot of whites. Let's get rolling. And some of these products, they're available in different colors too. Like I'm sharing some trays that are available white, brown, and black. So, hang in there even if you're not, wanting a lot of white. All right, let's roll. All right, there we go. Isn't this cute? Let me show you a photo. It's actually a better photo of that. Hubby's my tech guy over there. He's going to pull up a photo. I actually see this is a perfect example. This tray, I will call this the single beaded tray. It's available in this white. It's available in that brown or black, all three colors. But the first thing I want to talk to you about are actually these candles. I love these. These are flickering, flameless candles. You can see what they look like right there when they're lit. They come in three sizes. They come in a large, a medium, and a small, and they come in two colors. They come in white, this is the white, and then there's an ivory, which is just barely an off-white, so both are really, really nice. You guys, I love to just put these in a candle, or in a tray with anything. I love these at Christmas time. I love these beside the bed, on a coffee table. They're so versatile. I use them all the time. I mean, seriously, I use these all the time. One of my favorite things to decorate with. Let me show you this little flower too. This is like a silk peony. Look how pretty this is. I mean, it's a faux flower, but look, it's got the water in it, but look how full it is. This is just, again, I use this very often on my table right beside the couch. It's kind of in a corner, and then I just put that under the lamp, and it's just so pretty. Again, a bedside table, just a lovely little centerpiece on the middle of a table, like a dining table. Just put it in the middle of the table and you're done, and you can still, talk over it. So really a beautiful little flower right there. You can see it depicted. I love it. All right, let me show you the vase too while we're at it, or the tray. All right, here we go. This is from Creative Co-op. And this is going to be the single beaded tray I'm going to show you. Look, nice size, really sturdy wood. And this one is slightly whitewashed. Let me show you another tray. This one is kind of similar, but look, this one has got double beading all the way around it. So I'm going to be sure to put that in the description. This is the double beaded tray. And this is the beaded tray. Now here's the difference. They're both about the same size. This one is whiter than this one. This one has got more of the distressed, and then this one is just a brighter white. But I love both of them, both really nice choices, very sturdy. Use it as a serving tray or just decorate it. I believe the double beaded one, I know it comes in brown. I'm not sure if it comes in black though. But the single beaded also comes in brown and black. There is the brown depicted right there. All right, next, let me show you, going back to these candles. Again, they're one of my favorite things to decorate with. And this is what I love to do with them. Here, let me just use a tray again. These are so pretty. like the candles, these come in 3 colors, and like the candles, they're just, I mean, the quality's there. These are nice, heavy wood. They've got the little feet so you don't scratch anything, but let me show you up close. Can you see that? I mean, I just love the whitewashed vibe. Here's the large, here is the medium, and here is the small. Again, like the candles, these are not a set. You can buy them individually, but if you want to make a set, it just so happens that the large candle, the medium candle, and the small are absolutely perfect on these. I mean, is this like a perfect combination? I can't tell you how much I love these. Again, you can use them all year. You can use them at Christmas time, you know, in the middle of your table, wherever you want to do. Put them, you know, on a tray. I can't even tell you all of the uses for these candles, but they're just perfection. I love them combined together, and I'm going to show you one more use real quick. I bought these at Christmas time. I knew I wanted some pretty white lanterns, and this is actually, unlike the candles, this is actually a set. Look at these, you guys. Go ahead and drop that, honey. Thank you. All right. Aren't these awesome? Look how big these are. I mean, these are really a nice size. I love setting these. I've got a white accent cabinet in my dining room. I put these like one on one side of it, one on the other. And now you can just put them on there just like this, or you can put candles inside them, or I keep saying I'm going to do this and I haven't done it yet. I want to just open this up. I want to fill this full of seashells, close it, and then, you know, pop it back up. I mean, wouldn't that be pretty, full of seashells? Well, I love that idea. Now, what I did with mine, I knew I wanted some candles in there. So, these candles, now look, all right, let me get the right combinations. I think this is the medium and the medium, and I believe that's what I put in here. Yes, this is the medium candle and the medium candle holder. And again, the candles run on batteries. You know, you just flip them on, or there's actually a timer. You can go ahead and set it for 4 hours. But look at this. I mean, when that candle is lit, this is just such a cute combination. And then in this one, because it is smaller, you could use the small or the medium candle by itself. I'm going to put the small one in. Let's see. See, and then you've got that going right there. But it's just, I love these. Beautiful, beautiful lanterns. You can put them on the floor. You can put them on top of a cabinet. Anywhere you just really want to emphasize an area, like let's say you've got a cabinet in the foyer when you first come in, these would be beautiful on it. At night, like if you've got guests coming, you could turn the candles on and it just would be so pretty. So, I mean, when it comes to white home decor, these are just awesome. I love these. All right, moving along. We'll move away from the candles. I'm telling you, these candles, they're one of my very favorite things to decorate, especially once I found the holders. It was like, I just felt like it elevated my candle game to a whole new level. All right, I've got all these, I've got a ton of vases in front of me. I'm afraid we're gonna break them. Let's try not to knock over anything. I typically don't edit my YouTubes. I just go for it, and you know, I don't know, I just wanted to be kind of like, you know, come on into my kitchen, let's hang out, you know? So, let's see if we can get through without breaking anything, though. That would be nice. All right, look at this. How cute is this? I love this. Do I do a lot of baking? Of course I do. I make all of my homemade bread, I make cookies, I make pies every day of my life. No, I don't. I don't do any of that. But you know, I used to like make my own egg noodles. I love doing that, and just like, who has the time? It's just the two of us. It's like, let's just go out to a restaurant instead. But look at this, you guys. I saw this, I had to have it, and I got it on my counter. Honestly, I think it reminds me of my grandma. My grandma was always baking something. I mean, always. So just something, I feel a connection. But look at this. This thing is gorgeous. It's actually quite heavy. It is real marble. Look at that. Is that beautiful? So each one's going to be different, and it comes in this cute little wood holder. Now, I like to just put this, you know, in the holder. I got it on an angle on my kitchen counter all the time. I mean, as soon as I bought it, I literally took it out of the box. It's on my counter. Anytime I want to find it, it's on the counter. Now, have I used it? No, I haven't. Someday in my retirement, when I'm no longer doing these, I'm going to go back to making egg noodles, and I'm going to remember the days I shared this on my lives. I'll probably never retire. All right, next, look at this. It's a matching, same company, Fox Run. It's marble also, and again, since it's real marble, it's, you know, it's going to vary, and it's a little salt cellar. How cute is that? So again, I just love having the two of them together on my counter, so just at a moment's notice, if I'm dying to bake bread, I can grab this and I can bake bread. Or I can just not, but I know it's available. And it's just, I don't know, again, it reminds me of my grandma. It makes me happy seeing it on my counter, so. All right, next, look at this, this is cute. Again, speaking of something on your counter, and this is available in a variety of colors. You don't have to do the white, but look how pretty this is. This is a butter dish. Look at the lid. It looks like a French baguette. Can you see that? So cute. It's gonna hold a couple sticks of butter. It has a nice rubber gasket around the top, which I think is really important if you're gonna, you know, store butter in it. So you can just leave this on your counter, and then you're gonna have soft butter. Again, like I said, it holds a couple sticks. It's available in a variety of colors, but again, I love the way this looks on the counter. I don't like a lot of clutter on my counter, so if there's going to be a few things on there, they're going to be cute things. And this is cute. Again, available, you know, in a variety of colors, not just the pretty white. All right, now this next item is only available in the pretty white. This is my favorite orchid. Look at this. I mean, this looks so realistic. I mean, it really is. There was a time I would have real orchids. I'd get them at the grocery store. And I would have them on my counter, and then our friends came over, and he goes, wow, you really got a big one this time. When he saw this one, he thought it was real, because it really looks real. Now, I grew up in the Midwest. There are just, you know, I just never saw good orchids. Now, here in Florida, you can go in the grocery stores, and they're like this, but they die. So I bought those for a while, and then I thought, I gotta find a good one. This one's from Nearly Natural. I can't say enough good things. I mean, look, it has moss in the little pot. Can you see the roots coming out? The leaves, it's actually, it looks like the orchids are tied up. I mean, just look at the blossom. It's just a gorgeous triple orchid. I love it just sitting on the counter, you know, in the middle of your table. Love it on the bathroom counter. If you have two sinks, put this in the middle, and it's going to reflect in the mirror, and it just makes your bathroom just immediately just elevates it, and it's so elegant, so pretty. There's a photo of it right there. I wish I could share the link for the tray. Don't ask in the comments, I can't. I bought this years ago, I can't even remember where, and I've shared it a few times with things in it, not really sharing the tray, and everyone wants to know a link for that. I don't have one. It's from Tommy Bahamas, and I believe it's discontinued, because I have looked high and low, but sorry about that. But doesn't my orchid look pretty on it? But again, take the tray away and just set it on the counter, and it's going to be so, so pretty. All right, thanks, honey. Hubby over there, he's my tech guy. He's the one pulling up the photos. All right, next. This is my second favorite vase set. I love these. They're from Teresa Collection. These are ceramic, but they look like, remember the old-fashioned baked enamelware? That's exactly what they look like. See that? You'd swear they were. And they both have rope on the handle. What I typically do with this set is I will put them together, but then maybe I'll just put flowers in the taller one, or I don't, you know, put anything in them, because this is a vase set that looks cute. Just no matter where you put it, you don't really have to put flowers in it. Can you go ahead and pull up the pampas grass? This is what I did last year. This was actually for fall. I did a glam fall decor and rustic fall decor. I did two different ones, and then I took photos of each. This obviously is the glam, and I used this white pampas grass right here. I'll have that link too. But you can see I just used it alone in this taller of the two, and I just drop it in there, and it's just so pretty. I love the look of this. This particular pampas grass, by the way, I have it in white, I have it in beige, I'll show you that in just a second, but it's the best. I only share 2 pampas grasses now. I've tried to find them over the years, and there's just some of them, I mean, they fall apart as soon as you take them out of the box, even though they're full of pampas grass. And they're just, the quality's not there. I mean, these don't fall apart. They're really, really pretty. I mean, just gorgeous. I have real pampas grass, so I'm kind of picky about pampas grass. These remind me more of feathers than pampas grass, but they're just gorgeous. Again, a variety of colors. I've got them in white. I have them in beige. I even bought them in black to use for Halloween decor. But they look great in this little vase. They really look great in a variety of vases. And speaking of that, let me show you what I did with the beige. Honey, can you pull up, let's get this out of the way. Can you pull up the photo of my bookcase in my office? Thank you. All right. Now you can see right there at the top, I've got actually these 2 vases. I'll show you those in just a second. Now that's what color the beige pampas grass is. I might like it even better than the white. I mean, it's really, really pretty. And I've got like kind of off-white walls, so it looks good against my wall. There's just something, I don't know, beautiful about it. It looks more realistic, obviously, than the bright, bright white, but I love it, and it is in this set. When you get the pampas grass, let me show you. This is like what one set looks like. So what you could do is you can put, that's what I did in that photo, but I mean, you don't have to. But I just want to show you. This is what 2 looks like. See, so you could do that if you want. And that's what I did. I had them, on each side of the bookcase. And again, that's the beige color. Let me show you the vases up close. All right. Thank you, honey. Can you drop that? All right, look at the vase. That is so pretty. And you guys, that's actually textured. That's not just painted on. Like if I drag my nails across there, it's gonna make that creepy noise. But aren't these cute? I don't know, there's something about these, they look old. It looks like you've, found them among some, ancient digging somewhere. But I love these, they're just so pretty. These, I would say, these are coastal, farmhouse neutral, and totally modern also. These would look great with modern home decor. And again, I love that they're white, but they're kind of an off-white. So just really makes whatever you put in, it just kind of really accentuates the color, but really a nice little vase set. All right, next, I love this vase set too. I only share stuff I love, so I'm gonna have to quit saying I love, but it's habit. All right. Don't you love these? Don't you agree with me? Look at these. These are so cute. Look, these are wide mouth. Now, again, when you're thinking about flowers in a vase, think about how you want them to look. If the wider the mouth, the more the flowers can kind of splay out, which personally, I really like that. But look at this. This is a set. The top, can you see the top? It is textured and it is shiny, and then the bottom is just very matte, and it almost feels like sand. I love the color. I love isn't that pretty? The pale tan and then the nice bright white. I love these. They look good with everything. In this case, I'm going to show you how they look with, if you follow me, you know these are my favorite tulips, you guys. I'm gonna link these tulips again because you can't go wrong with these tulips. And I almost didn't share them this time. I'm like, don't share those tulips again. But I love them so much. This is the first color I bought them in, is the white. Now this is one set, there's like 28 in here, and I'm just gonna kind of just roughly pull them, apart and throw them in here. Now, again, if you want to fuss with it and pull these up a little higher, you can do that. But look how cute that is. Just drop them in. Again, if you want to put these in the middle of a tray, so, so pretty. I can't say enough about these tulips, you guys. They have veining in them. You would swear they're real. I mean, these look so realistic. They really do. I love them so much. I bought them in a few colors. Honey, can you pull up the tulips? All right, now check this out. I have them in the white. I have them in the pink, I have them in the purple, I have them in yellow, and actually I have them in black. I bought the black, which I only pull out, you know, for Halloween, but a ton of different colors. You guys are going to love them. I recently bought the a mixed color. It's a mixed combo. Again, check out all the colors at the link. I'll link the whites, but you'll see all the other colors. And they're really pretty too, but I haven't taken a photo of those yet. But isn't that a great combination? All right, now look at this next vase set. I want to show you how versatile these are. All right, again, this is a set of 28. All right, now what I'm going to do is use them in a completely different kind of vase set. Also, look at this. Aren't these cute? Oh, I love these. Look at this. Look at the little jug handles. I mean, there's one on here, and then this one has both. Let me show you up close. These are, you won't be able to see the crackle because I've got lights on me, but this is all slightly crackled, just slightly, and then look at the bottom. The bottom looks almost like it has rust on it, but this is such a cute set. I love these. Again, I think you could use these for any, unless maybe traditional. If you're going very, very traditional, these probably wouldn't work, but you could do coastal farmhouse neutral and even modern with these. And again, depending what flowers, if you're going modern, I'd use something real sleek like a lily or something. But let me just show you how versatile the tulips are. All right, I'm gonna just kind of split this in half again, more or less. Like I said, there's 28 here. I'm gonna just pop these in, maybe pull one down, maybe pull up a little. All right, there's one. Now the little, this is the shorty. Let's see. I'm gonna just drop some of these in here. And again, see the difference, see how these, look at the difference. See, these are able to kind of splay out because these I packed it in tighter. Because if I didn't do it too tight, they'd sink down too far. So I added more in here, and then these, I just dropped it down, and then see what you've got going there? I mean, isn't that nice? Now you've got the little guy, right? And you can just cut these off if you want. I never do that. I always just bend them. So, I mean, you could just like, you know, let's see. Yeah, maybe, see, bend it about like that. Just depending on you know, what you want. Maybe leave one up a little bit higher in the back, you know, and, you know, maybe about like that. See that? And that way, you know, you still got the versatility. You can keep using them in something else. So that's why I personally don't cut mine. But if this is, see that, and that one's too tall. If this is like your, you know, you're going to leave them in these and this is your favorite look, then you can just go ahead and cut them. But I like to keep my options open. All right, see now again what we're doing with the little guy is just, you know, just drop him in. I mean, what did that take me? Like maybe a minute. And you know, if you want to get back and look and think, oh, this one's a little too tall or whatever, you could fuss with it. But look how cute that is. I love these all together. Again, if you want to change up the colors, you could, this pink, I've done the same kind of arrangement with the pink and it's so, so pretty. Again, you could put them like all on a tray or, you know, stagger these across a cabinet, but I love this combination. I love these vases, so cute. I mean, these tulips, I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong. If somebody came to me tomorrow and said, okay, you can only share one thing the rest of your life, it would probably be these tulips. I mean, I love them that much. It's like I'm always showing them. I mean, I bought mine in my best friend Jeannie. It's like I bought them. I'm like, you know, as soon as she walked in the door, I'm like, come look at these tulips. She bought them immediately. It's like, you're gonna love them. Seriously, you're going to love them. All right, next. If you're wondering, I've got all of the products in order so I can remember. And like my hubby's got the photos in order, so we're trying to be organized here. All right, look at the little clock. How cute is this? I keep this one actually in my office. I still don't have a battery in it. It just runs on a battery. It's whitewash, again, coastal, neutral, farmhouse. This one actually would work for traditional because it's got a kind of a traditional vibe to it. But I love the whitewash color. It's just so, so cute. Runs on a battery if you put one in. But is that adorable? Now this, I believe, only comes in this color, but as soon as I saw it, it's like, okay, I have to have that. I love something like this on a bookcase, on a desk, or near a desk, because you know, this is going to be when I put a battery in it. This will be in my office and I can look up and see what time it is. Okay, let's get real. You know, I'm going to be on my iPad. I'm going to be on my phone. I'm going to be on my laptop. I'm already going to know what time it is. But if I wanted to, I could look at this in style. Isn't it cute? I mean, seriously, how cute is that? I love this little clock. I had to share that. All right, this is one of my most recent finds right here, is this cute canister set. It actually comes with a scoop. You can tell. I mean, I literally have not used this yet. Look, see, it comes with a little scoop. Now, it says in the description that the big one will hold a 5-pound bag of flour. Now, I can't tell you that because I literally just got this. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not going to tell you that it does. But it says it does. But aren't these cute? I love that. It's a very clean white color, also available in other colors. But look at the pretty wood lid. I mean, see that? Pretty wood lid, which again, I'm kind of fussy about my seals. There we go. It has a rubber gasket seal around it, so you know you don't have to worry about that. And let me try to show you the texture. I have lights on me, and so anything that I show white, you know, what am I doing today? White home decor. It gets a bit faded out, especially if it's bright white. But see that? Can you see? It's like a subtle lattice, and it's just so pretty. Again, the wood top. See that? Every one of them has that, and it is metal. I mean, I think this would hold 5 pounds of flour, but I can't say because I haven't used it yet. But really, it's just a cute canister set. Would look really pretty on a counter. Again, the wood and the white, it's just a very clean combination, very pleasing. I love that. So, and this one's quite affordable too. So make sure you check that out. All right, next, moving along. I think I said earlier, if I didn't say it, I thought it. I only share 2 brands of pampas grass because I have tried, you know, several over the years and returned them because they were no good. And I wish I would have checked how many you get for an order of these. But click on the link and check. Look at these. I believe this is either cream or ivory. So this is my favorite large pampas grass. I mean, is this just beautiful? I mean, look at that, you guys. It's so pretty. Let me show you. For some reason, I'm thinking it comes 3 to an order, but honestly, I should have checked that. When I link it, I will maybe, if I remember, I'll add a notation. But look, this is what 3 looks like. I mean, these are big and generous. So pretty. My favorite tall pampas grass. I love these like in a floor vase. They just, you know, in a corner in a floor vase. Perfect. So, speaking of floor vases, look at this one. Doesn't it look fragile? I mean, when I took this out of the box, I ordered this and it was just like, oh, this is so beautiful. I took it out of the box. I was just like so careful unpacking it, and I pulled it out and I went, wait a minute, this isn't ceramic. I thought it was. I'm really glad, honestly, it's not, because I can knock this over and it's not going to break. But the detail is never going to show up as well as I would like it to. See that fern? That is actually raised right off of, I don't know if you can tell that, but it's raised right off of the vase. This is so pretty. Again, this is one, you don't have to put anything in it. If you click on the link, there's actually another style. I think I'm going to order it. And it has the fern on it. It might be taller and skinnier, but be sure you check it out. But it will be found at the link. But I think I'm going to order it too because these are just, they're so unusual and so pretty. I mean, this is one that people are going to walk in your house and they'll notice, you know. And I'm not saying like, you know, you can show off with it because that's just silly. But people will notice this. Our friend Mike, he walked in and he says, oh, I like that. And, you know, he doesn't really notice home decor that much. But really, just, it's a beauty. Now, look at it with these. Again, you can just drop these down. I'm going to have to back way up. Look, I mean, this on the floor, again, it's gonna be that tall, so you know, gives you a lot of height. And actually, if you wanted to, you could actually add like some floral beads in the bottom and make the pampas grass even taller if you wanted to. But I love this combination. And again, the pampas grass is available in different colors, but I particularly love that. I think it's either cream or ivory, but really, really pretty. All right, my egg chairs. I'm obsessed with these egg chairs. If any of you have ever like tried an egg chair in a store, chances are it was not comfortable, because I have sat in several. I know somebody who has an egg chair, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try this out. I sat in it and I thought, this is just not very comfortable. So I was really hesitant. I love the way they look, but they're not that comfortable, right? So I found this one. Can you go ahead and pull up? There we go. That is right. I don't know if you can see my pool. Yeah, you can see the edge of my pool there. And that's right in the corner. And I thought, well, I really want an egg chair there. I just think that would be perfect. And if it's not that comfortable, it doesn't matter that much. You know, it's outside, right? So I love the way it looks so much. I bought two, and because I love them in that corner, right? And I thought me and hubby can, you know, sit there and, you know, while away the hours. Anyway, so I fell in love with them. They come, the cushions come in, I think they call it either ivory or white. That's mine. They also come in a dark blue or a black. So all three are really pretty. Personally, I love the light color. Now, the only thing I do, if it's going to rain, I do take the cushions and I put them, like we've got a covered lanai, and I put them in there so they're covered. So I don't leave those out in the rain. But the chairs, they're outdoor chairs. They hold up really well. I got those, I don't know, sometime last year, and they still look brand new. Well, this is the thing about these egg chairs. They're so comfortable. They're going to shock you. Seriously, I'll just say it. It's my oldest daughter. She had an egg chair, Lee Ann. And I sat in hers, and she loved hers. And I'm just like, it's not that comfortable. But maybe it's for me. You know, everybody's different. But I got these, and when the next time she came over to the house, I'm like, sit in that. It's more comfortable than yours. It is. It's just such a comfortable chair. Now, I'll tell you how comfortable it is. Can you pull up the other, I brought one of them in the house. Yes, I love it that much. I was like, oh, my first thought is I want to put this in the bedroom. I'm going to totally put this in the bedroom in the corner. It's going to be so beautiful in there. I couldn't get it to fit through the door. So when these come, you will have to assemble them, but they're only 5 pieces. You've got the top, you got like the 2 sides, the back, and the bottom. It's 5 pieces. But once it's assembled, it would not fit through my bedroom door. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it in the living room. And that's where it still is to this day. I kind of think I need to get another one and put outside. But I love the way it looks inside, and it is so, so comfortable. You're gonna be shocked at how comfortable this chair is. Again, cushions available in also in the dark blue and the black. This is my personal favorite. If you're going to have this, if you want one for your bedroom, you know, or whatever, put it together in that room. Because if I get one for my bedroom, that's the lesson I've learned. Put it together in that room, because it might not fit through your doorway. It fits through our big slider in and out of the house, but not into the bedroom. All right, next, if you're looking for a, thank you, honey. If you're looking for a white throw, just don't even look any further. This is it. Look at this. If you want a faux fur throw that looks luxurious, that is just, I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at this. I mean, this, I wish I had feel-o-vision. I mean, this is crazy. The other side is reversible. I mean, it looks like velvet, but let's get real. You're never going to show that. This is, it looks like a mink stole. Yes, I can't resist. It messes my hair up. I shouldn't do this, but look at this, you guys. I mean, you're going to want to wear it to dinner. I mean, it is gorgeous. This is available in a variety of colors. I actually have 2 of them. I have this. I think this is called Cloud, if I remember right. Look at this. I mean, can you see the texture on this? And it is soft beyond your imagination. It feels like it is a mink stole. Anyway, then they have another color, which I bought. It's called beige. It should be called mink. It looks like a mink stole. This is my very favorite blanket. I own a few. And the beige, bad name, is my second favorite. Go check them out. You will thank me. This is going to be your go-to blanket. If you're ever wanting to get, somebody a gift who loves cozy things, this is going to be it. I bought these actually for my two granddaughters, Anna and Catherine. They came to my house and they're like, can I take this home with me? Like, well, you don't have room in your suitcase. I'll send you two, and tell me what color you want, because they do come in a variety of colors. But look at that. This is it. I mean, it's the best blanket. I love it. I love it. All right, moving on. I don't want to, but I will move on. All right, rugs. A white rug, that's crazy. My Texas house, I've seen her, on Instagram. She has the most gorgeous rugs. She's got her whole line of rugs, like she's designing them. And I was like, they're gorgeous, but they're white. Who does white in the house? No one, because, it's crazy. So I was watching Instagram one day, and they literally showed, I can't remember, I wish I knew so I could, thank them. But they have my Texas house rug in this white or off-white color, and they were literally squirting it it was either with a hose or a power washer, I can't remember which, and the dirt just flows out of it. And then they're saying, just rinse them off, leave it in the sun to dry, and, that's all you need to do. So the first one I bought was of the full size. I actually bought a couple runners, which I love too. But anyways, the first full size one I bought was for our dining room. Can you pull that up, honey? Right there, right? The dining room. I'm like, is that a dumb idea? Yeah, but look how good it looks. I had one before. It was pretty, and I don't know, it kind of seemed dark over there. I put this one in and it was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Now that corner right there, I will tell you, we enter our garage and we tend to cut across that outside corner. So I was really afraid that's going to get dirty all the time. But it doesn't. These are made of polypropylene, and for whatever reason, it just repels dirt. All I do is vacuum that. I mean, it stays really pretty. It is not a real plush rug. So if you want a real plush rug, you're going to have to put a mat under it. There I did not at all. It's perfect for the dining room. I really seriously love it. So, not too much longer, and again, I will put dining room with that one. We were looking for a rug for our outdoor lanai. Again, it's right, outside of our house, and it's covered and it's next to the pool. And at first I had a really pretty, it was turquoise and blues and really pretty. But I don't know, I had it for like a year or two, and I was like, this just isn't right. So then I found one that, it was kind of a pale brown with sort of palm leaves on it, and it just seemed dark to me, because again, it's a covered lanai, so I wanted something brighter. And I'm like, gosh, should I try one of these? It took me a while to talk myself into it, but I did. Can you pull up the lanai, honey? This is again by My Texas House. And the color is similar, but it's a different pattern. But that is our outside lanai. And you guys, every time we go out the back door, we walk across this rug. Every time the grandkids are getting into that pool and going in the house, in and out, in and out. And I don't know how, but it just stays clean. I was shocked. It kind of repels the dirt. Just vacuum it occasionally. That's all you do. So recently, I don't know if you can tell, we've got like pavers all around our pool, and my husband wanted to have them cleaned and resealed, right? So we had to take up everything out there, including my rug. And I'm like, well, there are two little spots on my rug that kind of bug me. And not enough to try to clean it, because I never did. But, I knew they were there. So I'm like, while we're doing that, we have to move the rug anyway. Let's take it out in the, driveway, and let's use the power washer and try cleaning it. And my husband's like, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, let's give it a try. So we did. We literally took that out, power washed it. I mean, again, I tried to take a video, but it wasn't a good video. It was like at the last minute, oh, hey, I'm going to take a picture while you do this. But it just flowed off of it. We left it in the sun to dry, and even my husband was shocked. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how that rug cleans. So you guys, don't be afraid to give one a try. I love mine, and I can't imagine anything else in my dining room or my lanai. I want to put one in the living room, but hubby loves the rug we have there already, so that probably is not going to happen. All right, next. Speaking of rugs, I have from Ashler, I've got two I want to show you. And they are, again, they're available in different colors, but if you're talking white, look how white this is. If you click on the link, you're going to see a variety of colors and a variety of sizes. I use the round ones actually for Christmas tree skirts, but look at this. Pull up the, yeah, there we go. One day I threw this on my coffee table and I thought, I want to take a picture of this like this. I left it there for a little while, but then, you know, you can't put anything on the coffee table. But it just wanted to show you, it's really pretty. They're perfect for like the back of a couch, the end of a bed. I love them draped across the end of a bed. I also have a big wicker trunk at the end of my bed. I like to put something like this over that. I mean, it's a rug, but obviously you're not going to want to use this for high traffic ways. Like if you've got a corner, like actually, you know, like my egg chair, I could put one of these like on the floor in front of my egg chair just to put my feet in. You know, it's not a rug you're going to want to walk across all the time. But again, a variety of colors. I love the plushness of them. They're really soft and they hold up really, really well. So I highly recommend these faux fur rugs. I have another one. Let me show you this. And it's a different vibe. Again, it's kind of an off-white. All right, you can go ahead and drop that, honey. Thank you. Look at this one. This looks like it should be in front of a fireplace, doesn't it? Again, if you click on the link, you'll see this is a variety of colors, but I saw this and it was so different. I'm like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of like a wolf pelt or something. I mean, it's just like all of their rugs. It's so plush. I mean, it has like a really nice, solid backing on it. I mean, these are great quality. I mean, I've had mine for a while and they look, you know, brand new still. Again, this isn't, you know, for heavy traffic. This is in front of a fireplace. This is, you know, let's say your kids have got like a little reading nook, you know, in their bedroom. These are great for that. And again, a variety of sizes, shapes. So check these out. They've got just, you know, rectangulars, circles, but I love their stuff. All right. We're coming on the home stretch now, you guys. Okay, look at this cute vase set. Honey, can you go ahead and just pull up the daisies and the vase set? There we go. This is how I use this exact vase set and these flowers in my home. I put them in, I had like kind of a rustic mirror. I put these in front of it with the daisies. I love that combination. These are the cutest daisies. You can just go ahead and leave that up. They're kind of wildflower-ish. You know what I mean? I mean, don't these look like they're growing alongside the road? And they come in sets of 12. So this is one set. I literally just dropped the sets in there, took it out of the box, dropped them in, and look how cute this is. I mean, these are just adorable. I love daisies. Now you could just order one set and then, you know, split them between the two, but I like the nice fullness of that. And now let me show you these vases up close. Also from Teresa's collection, I have such good luck with their vases. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever returned anything I bought from them. I mean, really nice quality. Now this particular vase set, can you see that? That's actually texture on there. And then it also has the rope. Now, if you're doing modern decor, I'd take the rope off. Just remove the rope. It's, you know, it's loose. You can just undo it. Now, I actually left one with a bow on it and one with the just hanging down. I probably like just the hanging down better, but just to show you the difference. But just a really nice vase set, a great size. Also, it has a nice wide mouth, so your flowers are going to splay out of it. So really, just a great little combination, the daisies and these, but just very, very versatile. All right, I only have two more things to show you guys. You know, I tell myself I'm not going to do more than 20 products because, you know, I know you don't want to watch, you know, an hour and a half long YouTube, but I couldn't narrow it down that much. I mean, it's like, okay, it has to be 30. So these are our last two. Okay, you guys, first look at this pretty little vase. I love this. It has, you know, I love it when they put the fake water in it. I'm always a sucker for that. See, it's like a combination of roses, and I think these are hydrangeas, but so, so pretty. I mean, just set it down, bedside table, the middle of the table. in your living room, on your coffee table in the middle, just somewhere where it's not going to get knocked over. But it's such a pretty little set. And now look at these. I think this is really farmhouse, I think, but it's so, so cute. Look at this. All right, now see how you've got the little string in the heart? That gives it a very farmhouse vibe. And again, if you're doing more modern, you can pull that right off. But here, let me show you. I mean, it's literally, I haven't even taken them off. Look. This is exactly how it's going to come. Now you can rearrange that and make it look more attractive. But when I share stuff with you, I want you to see, I mean, as easy as it can be. I mean, you can just drop it in and it looks great. But again, if you want to rearrange it and fuss with it, you can, but it's so easy. I mean, I love pretty and easy home decor, and that's really what I've tried to share with you today. I hope that, you found something you love, you've been inspired. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're into coastal decor, farmhouse, neutral, and home organization. I love doing home organization, especially cute home organization. So subscribe if you would like. I also do Amazon live streams, and sharing the Amazon stuff. But thank you so much for joining me today. It is an absolute pleasure to help you make your house a home, and I will see you next time.